You could turn me on and turn me off with your gaze. You could make me feel oh so much with your ways. It's so perfect the way you play me. It's magnetic the way you pull me into you.
Trying to set up kills for the Zeri early is a very tricky thing, but Cuz is looking for it.
Yeah, and Life is trying to bait them in as well. Extendo Beam doesn't exactly hit the mark. Flash out from Life just to deny the first blood as Cuz is wrapping around. We got Alcove Gaming through here as that's a phenomenal spell shield, and Faker had teleported in to save his bottom lane. They knew how important this was going to be as Justice Punch comes down. There's a three-man taunt from Faker and he picks up Life and first blood. Extendo Beam will do nothing, and KT just lose a member. Faker saves the day.
T1 across the board. And, I mean, it's just a really greedy play here. Now, this is really well set up by aiming. Holds the wave here, gets the slow with the Extendo Beam. And then they're looking to trade this back. Flash comes out from Life. And unfortunately, it's really Faker who turns this all around. He teleports in so early, he was hidden on the map. And let's watch his first-person view. It, of course, does have Flash.
Yeah, and immediately the Predator is popped, and it is so difficult. I was expecting this to be a level 1 play, but instead, just walks up, Flash taunt onto 3. It's that easy.
No flash on Zeri, he says. Mid-game power here now in this T1 composition. Is Hex Flash going to be used here? Zeus has no idea.
Yeah, so many wards, but it's going to seem a little bit too late here. Zeus is going to get knocked up by the Wild Growth pretty nicely. The stun should come through. Dinara's onto 3, but I have a feeling Zeus is still going to die, as he will get snipped down. Rascal secures that kill. That is going to be 1 over to KT to even out that scoreline, but
somebody might be hiding in that brush, we don't know.
Yeah, there's the Hex Flash from Cuz. He has the shield, final chapter, and Flash going to be invested alongside.
When you don't know where Cuz is, you obviously could push this on a little bit further.
Yeah, Cuz is going to impale here. His owner's going to get pushed back. Can't actually get through here as he does smite for a bit of extra health, but it's not going to save him. And that's Zeri picking up a kill.
Owner so incredibly well. Gonna go back to this moment here where he just sees Owner out. He's got a control ward here, so it's a free rotation for Vikla. Just goes ahead, sucks him in. Vikla has the follow-up from first divide, and guess who's here? It's aiming. After summoners were taken away, you know the Sivir isn't here. This is an easy fight to take here. See how powerful she does end up being later on. Don't want to underestimate what she could do. Is this going to be a dead turret?
Yeah, and possibly a dead Rascal, but he is going to pull out the needlework. There's the ulti from Faker. That's just going to make sure that Owner stays alive as Rascal.
So aiming is now in a pretty comfortable spot here. Phantom Dancer a little bit faster here for Gumayusi, but Faker?
Yeah, possibly out of position here just a little bit as he's trying to get out. Teleport to come through from KT, looking to try and protect Rascal, but Vikla's going to have to make his way out of here. Faker's taking a long time to be taken down, as Cuz definitely not wanting to use the Impale on just a lone Gargoyle. And T1, positional error as the flash forward from Cuz. He's looking for Gumayusi, but he's so incredibly fast, and Cuz is just going to get smacked into the wall. Oh my goodness, the Impale was so cute! And Cuz is going to make it to safety, but Life is going to pay for his sins then immediately afterwards. He is going to fall down. It looked cute, but it did not work out for KT as Vikla's going to have to flash, and Gumayusi is just straight up a raid boss. And sometimes it feels okay giving away Drakes if you feel like your scaling's alright, but when it's Infernals and you're giving them to this T1 composition, that doesn't feel good at all. Zeus on the flank doesn't exactly have a huge Nabar as there's a big taunt onto 2 members. Emperor's Divide comes down, but it's not going to save the Azir. Aiming, trying to get autos through as Owner has to flash to get himself out of the way, but this Zeri, she cannot get in range to fight, and the Drake is going to go over to T1, plus they win the battle. House flies forward, Aiming's going to get slowed down here. The Zeus is not done yet. Oh, that boomerang damage was just massive, and Aiming's trying to run away, and he will be able to do so.
Once again, we're going to see Cuz looking for topside pick. Vic.
Yeah, him and Life I don't think is going to be enough damage here, as Cuz should be able to get an Impale, as he's looking to try and bring Faker back to Vikla. Own is going to turn up, as Faker decides that he wants to turn this fight around. Faker is likely to fall down here, but no, actually creates enough distance. The rest of T1 turn up to save their mid laner, as Cuz is now limping away again. Gumayushi deals with that, with a ricochets, in goes Vikla. Faker just completely denies the Azir play, and now it's the big ol' Gnar in the front line to clean up shop. Extendo beam flying forward, but it's once again just not going to be enough damage, and Faker just baits all of KT.
This was such a knife's edge play for both teams, but I thought this game was going to be decided on, you know, a soul point fight, maybe a Baron. KT said, no, we're just going to fight for this. We're going to force this on the top side. Is, oh no, aiming.
He is able to Jet Set Radio Future, tries to ulti this one, but he will get snared up with the Everfrost. Trying to keep himself alive here as Faker and a cat not exactly able to do it, but still Baron's going down, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter that
So the Zeri scaling component of this isn't going to be as big of a problem unless they can win some really decisive team fights. Zeus.
Live.
Hello?
Pop goes the Lulu, I guess, as that is a nice ulti. Cuz gonna have to flash to get himself out of this one, but it's not going to save his life. Zeus with the Hyperprox going to get there, and KT are just evaporating one after the other. Double kill for Zeus. Vikla is on 0 health inside his base, and he's gonna be taken out as well. Now it's Rascal against the world. And against the world, I might say that it's all right, but against T1 in this game, it is absolutely not. And this turret is going to fall down. T1 should claim game number 1, and this Sivir comp looking absolutely beautiful.
5-0 and 7 here, Guma on the Sivir, but I think a lot of this game was really about how his teammates set him up. Faker and Zeus in particular. What a beautiful answer to the Zeri crafted here from T1.
Yeah, absolutely amazingly done, as they are going to try and kill Life one last time, as Faker even survives. Goes Golden.
나 해줄게. 나 태워줄 사람? 왼 볼게 살짝. 그래. 킬 줄게. 간다. 미드 끝났어. 이제 딜이 안 들어오냐? 라인 하나밖에 없겠나? 끝나. 탱일 내가 힐대 몸대. 왜 내가? 잠시만. CS 좀. 야 이거. 얘 플래시 있다. 달다. 나 들어간다. 봐봐. 잡아.